Okay, like when I was like 10, me and my buddies Corey and Brandon, we would do this like really naughty stuff, like where we'd sneak into people's yards and play with their crap, and then we would just run off like we just committed a crime. But I had this neighbor, he was like really creepy, like the guy looked like Frankenstein or something, you know, like one eyeball is like ridiculously huge, and the other eyeball was like, yeah, and he had these really sharp teeth like he was a freaking werewolf or something. And he had like a really tiny nose, like a freakishly small nose. I mean, the guy looked like freaking Lord Voldemort. And he was nasally, and he would yell at you in his own man voice, and he was very nasally, and he would yell at us to get out of his yard. So this old guy had like all of this stuff in his backyard, right? And me and my buddies like to go and look through it. I mean, he had like cinder blocks and bricks and bicycles and old cars and like street signs and all of this like mechanical stuff. It was like so cool when you're 10 and you gotta investigate. You just gotta. And he had this like really sinister looking shed. It was very suspicious. It had like a lock on it. Nobody knew what was in it. We never saw that it was open. We got to see everything else in his yard except for this shed, so it was very suspicious. We had to know what was up. So my friends and I, one night, noticed the shed is actually unlocked. Eureka! Good day for us. So we hop over the fence and we're doing our ninja rolls so nobody can see us all the way to the shed. Flip-flops and shiznat, things of that nature, you know, to be stealthy. And so we get around and we finally see that it's open and we unlock the door. We swing it open and we're looking inside. So we finally get in the shed. We open the door and we're looking inside and it's very dark and we can't see so good. So we're just trying to like just wait for our eyes to adjust and we see this face in front of us. And we didn't know what the heck it was. So we get a little bit closer and then this dead body falls on top of us and we freak out and we lose our minds and we pee our pants and we run back to mom and dad, so we call the cops. The guy had committed freaking murder and hid this dead body in his shed. That's why he kept it locked, because he was a murderer. The police come, people are swarming everywhere, helicopters and stuff all over the place, spotlights. SWAT team is called in, people are running and screaming, somebody shot another guy, I don't know why, but it happened. And then so the guy gets caught and he goes to prison for like 1,000 years and the case was closed because he committed murder. Actually, what really happened is that apparently this old fart bought a mannequin from a JCPenney's that went out of business down the street. And it wasn't actually a dead body, and he didn't go to prison, and we were grounded for 2 weeks. But I finally solved the mystery, see? I won in the end. It was worth paying my time without my video games for 2 weeks, because I finally found what was inside the shed. Don't forget about our contest. Share the video on Twitter and Facebook, and make comments on the video itself on YouTube. Do this as many times as you want. I don't care, but go out there and do it. If you don't do this, if you don't subscribe, I will... What will I do? I don't know. You should subscribe. You should subscribe. If you don't, I will get a bag of Finkelmatter. I will put this bag of Finkelmatter on your porch. I will light it to flame and run away. Ah!